Skip to content originally published July 25, 2018 at 12:55 p.m. Updated July 27, 2018 at 5:58 p.m. The WIAA announced the 3 committees that will decide seeding for the state football tournaments this year. By Seattle Times high school sports coordinator earlier this summer, the Washington Interscholastic Activities Association announced it would, for the first time, use a committee to seed the teams that qualified for the state football tournaments. Those committees were announced Wednesday, and among the names is the man who won a state football title last year, OD's Monte Kohler. Kohler will help seed the Class 4A and 3A fields. There are 3 committees, one for the 2B and 1B classifications and another for 2A and 1A. Here's the release from the WIAA. Football Seeding Committee announced for 2018 season run, Wash. The WIAA announced the members of its Football Seeding Committee for the 2018 season, Wednesday. The committee will be tasked with seeding the 16 teams in each WIAA classification, a team for the 1B classification, for the state football championships. Teams will still qualify for the playoffs through the WIAA district allocation system, and the committee will have no bearing upon which teams qualify for the state tournament. Once the field is determined, the seeding committee will rank and place teams in the first round of the bracket based on their performance throughout the regular season and playoffs. This system will replace the draw system which has been used in previous seasons. The committee is scheduled to meet before the season starts on August 12, and again at the conclusion of Week 10 to assign seeding position. An application process was used to select knowledgeable and qualified people from around the state. The selected members were divided into 3 committees to focus on specific classifications. 1B, 2B Seeding Committee 1, Brian Bailey, head coach Antioch HS2, John Davidsa, retired coach, currently assists at Tuda Lake 3, Jay Hawkins, head coach Tenasket HS4, Jim Hellman, head coach Asodan HS5, Kyle Kimball, head coach Pomeroy HS6, Buck Marsh, superintendent, AD, HC at Darrington HS7, Tom Sonch, AD, former head coach South Bend HS8, Aaron Van Tool, sports reporter The Daily Chronicle 9, Matthew Evans, publisher of Evans Rankings 10, Doug Ashmore, former coach Napa Vine, Onalaska, Centralia Ryland Spencer, Cascadia Preps, Scott Diorny, scores our rankings 1A, 2A Seeding Committee 1, Ilya Al-Ilima Daly, former head coach. 3. Bryson By, head coach Clarkston HS4, Jay Dodd, head coach Blaine HS5, John Halid, head coach Columbia, White Salmon HS6, Cody Lamb, head coach LaSalle HS7, Sean Perkins, head coach Mark Morris HS8, Dan Teeter, head coach Lakewood HS9, Jeff Weeble, head coach North Kitsap HS10, Jim Wright, head coach Sultan HS Ryland Spencer, Cascadia Preps, Scott Diorny, scores our rankings 3A, 4A Seeding Committee 1, John Barrington, Mead HSAD2, Ross Filkins, AD and head coach Peninsula HS3, Matthew Gracie, head coach Heritage HS4, Monte Kohler head coach, AD at ODHS5, William Marsh, retired AD, head coach Eastside Catholic HS6, Adam Matheson, AD.